Next on News 4, will Judge Ito stop the trial? A juror's comments trigger a firestorm in the Simpson case. We have team coverage and analysis. Plus, who's sorry now? Howard Stern and Al D'Amato like you've never heard them before. And then fashions from Bill Blass for fall coming up next.
Power. Harness it and nothing stands in your way. Introducing Toyota Tacoma, a powerful new line of champion trucks. Only Tacoma 4x4's 190 horsepower V6 outmuscles the leading competition's best. Only Tacoma 4x2's four-cylinder engine outruns the leading competition's V6s. And only Tacoma gives you class-leading payloads. Standard. Toyota Tacoma, the arrival of the fittest.
What do Rob Lowe, John Lee Hooker, and Carlos Santana all have in common? They're the scheduled guests on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Your local news is next.
Next on News 4, hit-and-run horror. A little boy killed in Brooklyn. Also, kidnap terror. Cops say gangs are targeting Asians when they arrive at JFK. And then nature's fury at amazing volcanic eruption. Plus, still another twist in our weather. News 4 in 30 seconds.
This amazing little computer is the brains behind a car so advanced, it belongs in the 21st century. The new Ford Contour. With its unique design and superb engineering, plus dual airbags, available traction control, and four-wheel anti-lock brakes, you get safety and luxury at an affordable price.
Now you can get a new Contour loaded with cassette stereo, air conditioning, and more for just $14,670.
Step into the future with Ford Contour at your tri-state quality Ford dealer.
You're watching WNBC for New York. And now, Chuck Scarborough, Sue Simmons, Al Roker, and Len Berman. This is News for New York at 11.
And good evening. Sue is off tonight. I'm Carol Jenkins.
Up next on News 4, a product that could revolutionize the world of medicine, artificial blood. Also tonight, nature's fury. An island volcano spreads smoke and ash and fear. Residents run for cover.
Plus, they mouthed off, and now Howard Stern and Al D'Amato are begging forgiveness. We'll tell you why. Then Bill Blass unveils his fall fashions. We'll take a look. And Len's got the new stars of the Yanks and Mets arriving in camp. Coming up.
When those who ruled began destroying a nation, only one man was willing to lead the fight, and his name was Rob Roy. Siskel and Ebert give Rob Roy two enthusiastic thumbs way up. One of the best films of the year. Liam Neeson and 1994 Academy Award winner Jessica Lange light up the screen. Rob Roy, rated R. Starts Friday in select cities. Opens April 12th everywhere.
There's no communication with me, you know, you guys.
In the effort to help people work better together, there's no limit to how far some companies will venture.
This isn't about being big and strong, it's about being together. Today, one of us is going to fall in.
Lotus introduces Note Suite. 5 leading desktop applications for team computing. Integrated with the only true groupware communications tool, Lotus Notes. It will change the way companies work. Because it will change the way people work. Together.
Can we go with this one? I definitely would. What if we did a border? What if we had like a black border?
I like what you've done with this.
I do too.
Are we dreaming?
Escape, Calvin Klein. Your gift with any $40 escape purchase at Macy's.
Jaunty. Will you get a chance to be jaunty this weekend? Well, we'll tell you about that as we jaunt over to the weather maps as News 4 continues.
Get your pencil and paper ready for tonight's winning numbers in the 4 New York Daily News Watch and Win contest.
All the critics are raving about Circle of Friends. Gene Shalit says the most endearing movie of the first 3 months is Circle of Friends. Joel Siegel calls it a beautifully told love story, a Star is Born performance from young Minnie Driver. Time magazine says it's a joy to behold. And Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up, a marvelous romantic comedy. Circle of Friends, rated PG-13, now playing at a theater near you.
Relax on the sofa. Pull up a chair, escape from the rat race to your private place. Unwind, get in a riverside state of mind.
Riverside Square, unlike any other shopping center.
Get in a riverside state of mind.
There's really no other radio station like PLJ.
No rap, no hard stuff.
The best songs on the radio.
Hear the difference on 95.5 PLJ.
There's no station out there like PLJ.
Of renewal, where your every need is indulged with a perfect blend of luxury and technology to pamper you in all the right places, exactly where you need it. A stunning achievement with power appeal. In your drive for satisfaction, relax. Let technology serve you. The all-new 1995 Lincoln Continental.
More and more people are stopping by for Exxon 93 Supreme Gasoline. They're stopping by for a gasoline that controls deposits on valves and keeps your engine's fuel system clean. They're stopping by for smooth acceleration and the full 93 octane of Exxon 93 Supreme. And don't forget, cash and credit prices are now the same.
Here are tonight's lucky numbers in the 4 New York Daily News Watch and Win contest. If you have one of these numbers, you've just won $5,000 and you're eligible for the $1 million grand prize. See the Daily News for details on how to claim your prize. To join the contest, pick up a copy of the Sunday Daily News and turn to TV View for your secret Watch and Win number. And watch 4 New York at 11 for your chance to win. It's the 4 New York Daily News Watch and Win contest.
Up next on News 4, as we told you last night, Toto's been taken, and now the dog nappers make demands.
You can't make this stuff up. The ransom note for Dorothy's little dog, coming up.
This was our career bust. What, $100 million?
Gone. 2 cops. Just do what you do, only faster. 2 partners.
Can you stay focused? What are you talking about? I'm focused.
Too close to the edge. You ain't with the bad guys now. You with the cops.
Martin Lawrence, Will Smith. You know, you drive almost slow enough to drive Miss Daisy.
Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Rated R. At theaters.
Discover the daytime advance from Lancôme Paris. Bienfait Total.
In French, it means total well-being.
An enzyme-activated formula with triple daytime benefits. Continuous hydration all day. Radiant, healthy-looking skin. Protection assured at SPF 15. Now in lightweight fluid or new creme.
For the total well-being of your skin.
Lancôme Paris. French flair. Your gift with any 1750 Lancôme purchase. Now at Macy's.
read New York Newsday faithfully.
I enjoy the cooking section.
It's a great paper.
I like the local section, especially the community section.
I read in my community that there were various groups trying to bring the crime rate to an all-time low.
It does give you information on what is happening in the schools as far as our reading scores and math scores.
And the horoscope, and Liz Smith, and Dear Abby, everything's there all in one newspaper.
New York Newsday. Get up every day.
This weekend, 2 heavyweight championship fights in one night. Oliver McCall and Larry Holmes. Tony Tucker versus Bruce Seldon. That same night, there will be 2 other championship fights. Julio Cesar Chavez and Giovanni Parisi. Felix Trinidad and Roger Turner. 4 championship fights this weekend, live on pay-per-view. That's 2 heavyweight title fights, plus 2 other championships. Call your cable company.
Our news. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.
Welcome to Movie News. I'm Patrick Van Horn. The acclaimed filmmaking team of Ismail Merchant and James Ivory made news last week with a star-studded world premiere in New York City of their latest effort, Jefferson in Paris.
Jefferson in Paris stars Nick Nolte and Greta Scacchi and is now playing in select cities.
Hot off the hit film Speed, Sandra Bullock next stars in the upcoming romantic comedy, While You Were Sleeping. Look for a special sneak preview of While You Were Sleeping, April 14th and 15th. In the much-anticipated action thriller of the summer, Denzel Washington and Gene Hackman star in Crimson Tide.
Lost Captain Ramsey's in his stateroom. Fire one, now!
Crimson Tide comes to theaters May 12th. Straight from the popular comic book series, only one mortal could play the larger-than-life superhero Judge Dredd, superstar Sylvester Stallone. The futuristic action-adventure Judge Dredd explodes onto screens June 30th. For Movie News, I'm Patrick Van Horn.
Later on The Tonight Show, now for the first time on network television, it's the Village Etos. Plus, Rob Lowe, Blast Jay, Mr. Brain, John Lee Hooker with Carlos Santana, and
It's Ladies' Day!
NBC Tonight.
Michael Jordan's back and better than ever. Now he returns to Cleveland, the site of some of his greatest triumphs. Then the Suns take on the Blazers, Sunday on 4 New York.
They are a remarkable people. And while you'll find them in the mountains and along the oceans, they are also at home in the concrete canyons of business. Yet theirs is a culture that succeeds not by competition, but by cooperation. Everything these people do is to ensure the success of other people. They are the people of Hyatt. And if you're traveling on business, they're your best friend. Come, discover the people with the Hyatt touch.
Mix 105, 105.1 FM.
It's music variety, as big as New York.
Mix 105, WMXB.
Radio City, the Rockettes, the Christmas Show, and now the Radio City Easter Show. Call Ticketmaster today.
Why do I think the Whopper just beat the Wendy's single in a taste test? In my opinion, it's because the Whopper is round and the Wendy's single is square. Get it? Square burgers, pointy corners. Of course, most people would tell you they prefer the Whopper because it's flame-broiled over open flames, not fried like the Wendy's single. But what gets me are those pointy corners hanging out of a round bun. Where do you put the condiments? These are big problems.
The burger that beat Wendy's single. The Whopper Value Meal for $2.99 at Burger King.